So design automation is where we can take a look at what engineers do on a day-to-day basis, and hopefully shorten, improve the process, and get to manufacture or get to market much quicker. Our tool of choice is DriveWorks. We use this. It's been strong on the market for over 20 years. It's got a lot of backing. It's a UK-based firm, so it's quite handy for us. And it's a product that you can take from an express product and all the way up to kind of an online configurator. So the way it can help our customers improve on performance, improve on things like repeatability. We all humans, we make mistakes. So if we can set something up that's very repeatable and take the mundane things off the table, and that that improves efficiency down the way. We can transform a business, how they work, how they think about the design, how we interact, or their customers interact with them as a business. The whole idea is to kind of reduce time to market. So when you're talking about design automation, it's not like kind of you buy a product, the customer buys it, and then that's him, he gets on his way. It's more of kind of a collaboration between us and the customer. The automation generally never seems to end. People want to take the automation further and further, add more product in. So it's not a kind of a finite endpoint we get to. It's more of a we work together, and each stage we kind of engage with each other, and then I'll give them the next steps of the way, and until they hopefully achieve where they want to be, and give them the skill sets that customer needs to then kind of become self-sufficient. So some of our customers, their products are very same but different. We've got customers in the HVAC industry whereby you might not be able to tackle 100% automation. I always say, well, there's usually an 80-20 rule. So whereby generally most customers with theme-based products can automate 80% of the designs, and they're always still left with 20% that needs an engineer to take a look at, the customs, the one-offs. So we take a look at the large proportion and see if we can take some of the mundane stuff off the table using design automation. So anybody embarking on automation, there's a lot of information stored within the four walls of any business, and that could be in the form of spreadsheets, some files scattered on servers. Usually they have a person that's been there for a lot of years, and he's the kind of the go-to guy, and he's like the kind of the fountain of knowledge of the product. So what we're trying to do is try to take all of that information and centralize it into the back end of our system. So then the knowledge is stored within the four walls of the business. So we refer to as KBE type solution, knowledge-based engineering. So the knowledge stores within the system. So any business moving forward knows that that knowledge is always going to be retained. So part of the services that we provide is obviously the consultation, and that's from ourselves is key to getting any business to be successful with the product. So we can deliver that in many ways. One key way is obviously for one of our professional service team to come on site, sit side by side with the user, and then further their knowledge and guide them, so they then have a journey they can embark on and kind of move that project forward. Other ways we can deliver this is by what we call CIP, Continual Improvement Program, and whereby what we do is we provide 1 hour web sessions. So a customer can buy a pack of 8 web sessions, and then they can call us up, book those in, and then they can have like an hour with us every now and again to get them over hurdles. And again, that works very well, drip feeding kind of knowledge, product knowledge, and getting them over certain hurdles moving forward. So with regards to training, there's a multitude of training courses that we offer. There is in the professional kind of level, we offer a 2-day basic course, and then we follow that with a 1-day advanced course. Typically in the past we used to deliver those 3 days back to back, and now we can split them out so the customer can take the first 2 days, and then we can come back and deliver the final day once he's got the head around a little bit on the basics. So in terms of results, and every customer's looking to say, well, what am I going to get for my investment? When's the return going to start to happen? And that can happen pretty much instantly, depending on what type of automation that you're trying to achieve. We can take small sub-assemblies, get that quickly automated to save time. That time saving then can be reinvested into the design automation process to then further save time. If you're looking to take, what you're doing all the way up to, to a website where people come in on a portal, then that does take a lot of time, a lot of thinking about. We've got customers, going from nothing to, to live on the web within, kind of 18 months, that kind of that time period. But again, it all depends on the product, the amount of product, the variance within that product, and obviously the time being allowed by the end user to kind of get that project kind of moved on and up and running.